Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Let's Playola channel. My name is Fancy, and I'm here bringing you some more golf. So, last time I played, I got pretty close to beating the Donkey Kong, and I think I discovered that they play a little harder. They're a much tougher specimen of computer when you play matches. So, I'm excited to be challenged. I'm getting pretty frustrated with losing to him because it feels like I shouldn't be losing to him since I beat him in stroke matches so often, but I guess they're just better computers, and I didn't know that. I'm discovering that in this game now, so we're kind of going on a little journey together, finding out things about the game together that I didn't know after all these years of playing. So we're gonna grind real hard, and we're gonna dig deep down, and we're gonna beat the shit out of Donkey Kong this time. I am tired of this bullshit. That's a pretty decent shot. I'm 22 away, a little bit less, and I've been a little bit closer. Let's see what Donkey Kong does. He's going to use the wind to his advantage to stop the ball where he wants to, hitting under the ball again. It somehow bounces regardless of wind.
Excellent.
So that should be it. And that's my birdie, so I'm not screwing up on this first hole again. Me and Donkey Kong both wearing our beautiful blue outfits. And he almost misses that putt. Like a little taunt. So hole 2, which is usually something that I like to go to. Alright, and I kind of cut under the ball a little bit. I'm trying something a little different here. I might pay for it, but I think I'll be alright. And I end up pretty close. Donkey Kong's turn. He does something kind of similar. And he's fairly close as well, it seems.
Nice on.
27, huh? I'm a little closer. He needs full. He does do full. And does it go in? It does go in, so we're going to tie again, it looks like. I'm going to see a lot of ties, I'm going to tell you that. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen, a lot of ties. And we're going to go back and forth until he screws up. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a lead and try to hold it. That's the plan right now. So hole 3, which is par 4. No wind at all, so that's nice. A little favorable conditions for my boy Charlie, which is good. That's a good shot. I should have aimed to the right a little bit because it looks like it's a slope to the left. But oh, son of a bitch, get in there! Come on. So Donkey Kong's playing really safe right now. I don't know why. He's pretty much throwing the hole. Yeah, he just threw the hole. I don't understand. Like I said, the strategy is to outweigh his stupidity function. And he could make this here, but
nice approach.
So maybe he was scared by my shot. I don't know. He's being a weird computer right now,
Nice par.
and that's fine. I'll just take this match. I mean this hole here, and I'll be up 1 now. So we're off to a pretty good start. I'm playing relatively flawlessly. There's a par 5, and this is where I can really get hurt, which it looks like I will, because it is a 16 miles per hour towards me, and it could help me if Donkey Kong can't make it to the hole as well. We'll see. Probably should be asleep right now, but I really want to try to beat this.
Nice shot.
I'm one of those people that gets dug into a goal, something that I'm doing, and once I get started, I can't stop. So it's like I really need to beat him now, because I'm better than this, is how I feel. Everyone can relate to that, I'm sure. Don't bounce into the rough. Thank you. Decent, even land. So it's his shot, and this is where he can either fuck me or not fuck me. We'll see what happens. He pulled under, and it didn't look like he overshot much, so I'm going to say this is a really shitty shot. Yep. And I'm just kind of catching Donkey Kong on a bad day right now. His girlfriend broke up with him, whatever. I'm okay with that. So we're going to get really close to the pin. Put a little bit of pressure on him. And that's that. I think a little bit more. I might have been closer, but I don't know. So let's see what he does. If he makes it, equal. If he doesn't, we're going to tie again. That's a good shot, and he puts a little pressure on me there.
Nice on.
So I need to make this putt, and it's fairly easy. Nothing too hard. So there's my birdie, and we're tying it up more and more and more every hole. Unless he really fucks up this putt, which I don't think he's going to. He got over his little Tourette's where he fucks up his fuck up Tourette's. Oh, here's another. Alright. And there's that.
Nice shot.
Alright, and he's got one of those nice little curves on his ball. Okay, so it's kind of against me, but not really. And that should be fine. A little bit to the right too much, but I'm still within a very decent putting range, and I'm also within 30, so it's not a big deal. Alright, do we get to see a rainbow here? Nope, no rainbow.
Nice shot.
Let's see where he ends up. He's actually further away than me, I believe.
Nice
Yep.
on.
If he misses his putt, I will take advantage of this. And he does not miss that putt.
Birdie.
So, put a little pressure on me, but I'm going to say I don't have even a single slope. It kind of looks like there's some deception of a slope. That should be it. And, yep, there was some deception, but it still goes in, so it doesn't matter. So we're tying it up some more. Didn't miss that putt, that would have been mine. Here's another hole that favors my character. And I wanted that. I missed that dot on purpose. I just want to bring a little bit off of it, the shot. And I did overshoot further than I anticipated. Is a problem, but I'm going to say he's not even going to go near the hole. Yep. So he's trying to be safe for whatever reason and shoot to the right just to get on green. Maybe have some decent chance of a long putt. I don't know.
Nice on.
39. He's not going to make this. So, yeah, he barely misses it. That was actually a good putt. But my turn now. And that's not what I wanted. But it goes in anyway. Okay. I didn't think that would go in. I didn't anticipate that, but it's okay. I'll take it. Learned a little bit there. So I'm up 2 now. Probably putting in his work. I'm putting in my work, and Donkey Kong's really paying for it right now. He's playing too safe is his issue. He could be shooting onto these fairways and these green, these green. But he's like shooting to the left of them or a little bit further to the right, or where he doesn't really have to risk as much in case I screw up. But I'm not screwing up, is the deal. It's his strategy. It's a real strategy to play it safe, you know, but it's just not working here. Alright, and there's 8 miles an hour towards me, but I'm going to bank on going over the bunker and then curving off the slope. And that's exactly what happens. I go a little further than I wanted, but it's okay. And he's playing it safe again. He's shooting to the right. He's literally just giving me this game, it seems. I don't know why he's playing this way. He could make it from here. It's not a bad putt, but he's going to do an approach, and he might make the approach too. He almost makes it, but he doesn't. This is another hole I'm going to try to just take real quick, and it is a little bit of a difficult putt, but I think I got it. So I get it, and I'm now up 3. So I have substantial lead and only 5 to go. It's raining, but there's not much wind, so it's not a huge deal. After this guy, if everything goes off well and I don't screw everything up, I'll be going on to Bowser, and then after Bowser I'll be going on to Metal Mario, and I will showcase a couple other characters like Sherry and Azalea a little bit here and there. I might do a round of golf with 4 players, which is always really fun, or even introduce a friend, but for now I'm just trying to get to the quest for Metal Mario kind of deal. You know, hardest character in the game, playing one of the worst characters in the game. It's kind of epic. I mean, it is still golf, but it's still kind of epic. So Donkey Kong could screw me here. If he plays well enough, he can make it onto the green, and I won't be able to. He actually only makes it a little further than my ball, which is surprising. I shot over a little bit because of the rain. I didn't think...
Nice on.
I'd rather get on the green and a little bit over than get under and on the fairway. Makes sense? Makes sense. So let's see what he does. And he does the opposite of what I just did, what I just explained, which is he got on the fairway instead of the green. Now if he misses this chip here, I will make the next putt, and I will beat him on this hole again.
Nice approach.
So I have a short. It is raining, so I'm going to overshoot a little. I knew I should have not done the last dot. That should have been my hole. So that's my first screw up, actually.
Nice par.
If you've been paying attention enough, I haven't messed up a single hole yet. And that was my first screw up. Sorry, I messed it up because I was trying to finish him off real fast since I'm such a lead now. But it's okay. It's only 4 to go. So 1 screw up's not so bad, and we're at hole 9 and I'm up 3. I'd have been up 4, but it is what it is. Donkey Kong's got a lot of work to do. I have a lot of applying pressure to do, and if I can keep this up, I'll finish him off fairly soon. I don't know what he's doing here. I'd be a little worried about going too far, but he seems like he doesn't care. It's okay, I guess. Alright, so 15 miles an hour, and it will carry me that distance. Just trying to make sure my stream is set up correctly. Alright, that should bring me right over the bunker, onto the green, and with a little bit of bounce, right to the hole. And that's what it does. Now I'm 4.30 feet away from the hole there. Let's see what Donkey Kong does as a response. His shot's pretty good. It might be better than mine. Nope, nope, not better, but it's still good. And he makes this putt, I'm guessing. Yep. Maybe he got over his fuck-up Tourette's, and now he's actually playing serious, which is what I want. I don't want a free game. I want to beat the best version of Donkey Kong. Which may or may not be Bowser, actually. So, this is a hole I could get screwed on. I'm gonna just hope he doesn't make it in 1 shot to the hole. I shouldn't have done that, actually. No, it's an okay shot. He can make it to the hole in 1 shot. The problem is he has to do this perfectly. So, looks like he's going for it. Looks like he might make it. Looks like the camera angle is saying he did it perfectly, but I'm seeing a lot of trees he's going through for whatever reason. He gets on green somehow, miraculously going through 2 trees and rough. But he's not set up in a very advantageous situation. So I'm on a slope, so I'm trying to accommodate for a lot of that right now and get close enough to the hole where I can finish up where we tie. 19 is not so bad. This is a decent putt, but he's not even going to try to make it. He's just going to try to get closer. So he gets closer. And I need to make this. It is uphill, so there is that to account for. And that's a beautiful putt. That's exactly what I needed. So I make a birdie. I've made a birdie every hole. So right now I have, besides 1, so I have a -9 right now. If we were to think about this in real terms, I have a -9. It's a very good score right now. trying not to end up in that bunker over there. But if I could end up in a fair situation where I'm not having to fight with the positional game over there afterwards, that'd be amazing. Oh, and there's my first power I messed up too, so I've made 2 mistakes so far. Doing really well though still. And I still get that bounce, and I still get the slope I wanted, so that's fine. I'm going to have to deal with the fact that I'm going to be on an uneven slope when I do my next shot, but it's worth it to have better positional game. I'm not sure where Donkey Kong's going. I'm feeling like he's trying to use the second hill. Yes, he is. He's trying to use the second hill. And he's at a decent location himself. So, I've still got this little bit of rough in my way, but it's not the biggest issue. I'm going to do... This will be a little risky. I'm going to try to bounce closer. Alright, and we'll see what happens there. I might end up in rough. Nope, I bounce over right to the right hand side and I'm within 30, so it's an easy putt. I don't think it's too crazy. This could be a hole, potentially. He could beat me on right now. It is kind of tough, but it looks like he's not doing so hot himself. That bounce is very lucky. He would have been behind rough otherwise. This chip will be more of a potential in the hole because of the situation he just got. But he messes up, and now I have another opportunity to beat him here.
Nice approach.
And I'm going to take it. And that was a very nice putt on my part. I currently have a negative 10 or 11. I have a negative 11, I believe. And this is a hole he could screw me on. The wind isn't that powerful where he can't... he can't make it to an eagle, where he can't make the strokes to make it to an eagle, and it's also against me, and it's just enough where it's holding me back from making it to an eagle. This is actually, I believe this is one of the easier holes to get an eagle on, if I'm not mistaken. It's still disadvantaged for Charlie though. See, I'm kind of close, but I mean, I don't shoot high enough, so there's a good chance I'm going to end up still in rough or somewhere else, and I can shoot to where the green's a little more out there and hope it makes it. That's what we're gonna try at least. See where it goes. I don't think it's gonna make it on green, to tell you the truth. I think it's gonna end up in rough or bunker. Wow, surprise! It actually did make it on green. Okay, so I can make an eagle if I make my next putt, but my next putt is tremendously hard. So we'll see where I end up. He has all of his power still. Wow, no rainbow.
Nice shot.
I'm trying to challenge him right now, so he's going to apply a little more pressure, and he makes it on there, which is great for him. Now, if I make this putt, though, it's going to equal a lot of problems for him. So we'll see what happens. It's kind of a tough putt. And I make it, though, so eagle. Now I have a perfect score, practically. So, I'm playing really well right now. He isn't getting any leeway at all. I've given him nothing to work with. And I haven't gotten any really shitty situations like that other time. So I'm doing really well for myself right now. I'm hoping this goes over. Yep, so a little bit over, and it's a downhill putt, but it's 20 and I'll putt like it's 19. It'll be alright. If he screws up here, this will lead up to his defeat. This will be a chance for me to take hold. The ball is curving to the left a lot right now, so oh, it still ends up a green somehow, even though it looked like it was going somewhere else for a second there. He's a little further away from me, and his putt is kind of downhill, I think. He putts to get closer instead of make it, it looks like. So this is another opportunity for me to take hold of. I'm going to take it. And that should be it. It is uphill. No, come on. I guess it's not uphill. Okay. I thought it was uphill, but I guess not. So now my score is back to negative 11, I think. Or 12. It's negative 12 now, I believe. So it's okay. We just have to tie with him one more time. And I think that's it. Yeah, no. Yeah, and 2 more times I need to tie with him, and that's the game. So, I guess getting defeated so badly has really given me a lot of the go-ahead and ambition to beat him pretty badly this time around. Almost as badly as he's beat me. If I'd have made that last hole, yes. Since I didn't, no. If I make the next one, sure. Still. So, semi-rough isn't so good for him. So, there we go. That should be decent. I'm kind of worried about the angle and how high I got on the ball there. But no, that looks really, really good. Actually, really marvelous. So, I'm playing really well. I have a negative 13 if I make this birdie as a total score, I think. And don't hold me to that, but I think. So, there's a good chance he might miss this next putt. It's rainy, it's a little slopey, it's a little off. There's a good chance he might not make it. But he does make it. So, I have to tie with him, I think, one more time after this, and I win. Pretty sure. One more time. So I have a negative 13 right now. And I tie one more time and I win. Or I beat him here. So this will probably be it. I'm going to say... And I'm trying not to mess up anything now because I'm feeling like I'm having such a good round of golf. I'm playing really well. And after this I'm going on to Bowser. And it's going to be tough. He's a whole nother tier above Donkey Kong, of course, which means lots more to deal with, lots more problems. But he also has a margin for error. Let's do this. So I'm accounting for the 6 miles an hour plus bounce right now. And that should be a really good shot. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Just watch out for that rough. And that's really good. So that's game. Thank you for tuning in. Nah, I'm joking. I can still talk for a little bit while I'm finishing them off. Yeah, it was a good game. Having a lot of fun playing him. I'm gonna win this hole actually. A lot of fun playing him. Is a good. It was not as challenging as the first time or the second time. I'm not sure if I lost 2 or 3 times to him. I think I lost 3 times. So. Whoa, and that's negative. I don't know what hole that was. 16, 15. So I had a negative 14 at the end of that, and I 5-0'd him. So that's it, guys. I did really well this time. I wish I had a real scorecard to look at because that was an impressive round of golf. Negative 14, which means if I'd have gotten the next 3, I'd have had a negative. I think it might have been my best round of golf recorded. I'm not sure. No, negative 16 is my best. So if I'd have beaten the next 3, Donkey Kong loses, and I beat him this time, and we do it going blue, all blue, and it was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I played really, really good golf. The game didn't fuck me over like I mentioned before, and Donkey Kong made a lot of mistakes. So lots of things aided in my favor. The last time I played him, we went down to the wire if you were watching, and I got kind of fucked by the game. I mean, it happens when you play a character like Charlie. This time around, it didn't do that. We played pretty much even terrain, and he just, I don't know, he had this habit of screwing up shots, and I didn't mess up anything, really. Negative 14 is a great round of golf. Out of 15 holes, I got an eagle. Come on. I only shoot 215. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's Let's Playola, and this is Fancy, and I'll be coming at you with some more golf real soon. Alright, see ya.